If a girl ever asks you that, what do you think whether she's pretty or not, or things like that, maybe it doesn't matter much whether she's testing you, whether she's trying to see how you react, and what you may think of her. See, deep down inside, that may be a question to test your reaction, but it is most importantly a question of something else. See, I don't need to disclose everything, but what you should ask her in return, in a kind way, is uh, somewhat of a lengthy question. See, if a girl asks that, it happened once to me, and she asked me, "Do you think I'm pretty?" And I told her, see, it kind of doesn't matter whether I'm gonna call you a crazy bitch or a cutie little angel or whatever words I may say. The question is, do you feel good in your skin? Because if you don't, not only will you be a problem to yourself, but also to the others. And not feeling good in your own skin invokes a lot of superficiality, and that causes a lot of drama, a lot of pain. And if something happens long enough, people may actually get accustomed to it. They might actually end up embracing their comfort zone. So the question is, do they actually feel good in their skin? Because if they're not feeling good in their skin, first and foremost, it's somewhat of a red flag. They're not going to be a good match necessarily, but in some of these situations, quite many of them, if the person has some patience and they show cooperation, well, slowly and surely, that person can be pulled out of their misery in a way. They can be pulled out of their suffering and such. So, with some effort, yes, time will only tell, and patience kind of wins all the hearts sooner or later. But the point is, if someone doesn't feel good in their skin, especially women, since they are far more emotional, they might end up amplifying that because women are amplifiers by design. Feminine energy, if they're represented a lot by that, and technically, usually they are, that is always an amplifier. And if feminine energy is convinced that they need to invest in their drama, they will make a bigger drama out of it. Yes, that is why usually women may tend to make something better or worse than it is, because the purpose of feminine energy is to elevate, anyways. So if she's not feeling good, that will cause a lot of drama, a lot of pain inside, and that will also draw in a lot of superficiality. So whatever good is gonna be told her, she will take it for granted and leave. She will probably call you superficial as well and not take it into account. Take care. Hopefully this video raised a bit of awareness. You are appreciated. Enjoy life. And this being said, Ferenjan Board signing out.